Tonight, we will not be playing any games. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I did a tier list. And so, of course, we have to do Dreamworks because we did Pixar the last time. And Dreamworks, similar to Pixar, has been around since the late 90s. And they've pretty much created some of the best animated movies of all time and also some of the worst. Maybe not as bad as some other animated studios, but you know, there's good and there's bad. Typical, right? And so, of course, we have our tier list here. We got S tier, we got A tier, we got B, C, D, E, and then ones that I haven't seen. Because, yes, there are some that I haven't seen. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Starting off, we got Ants. And Ants, um, this can just go in D. This movie sucks. There's nothing special about it. The Prince of Egypt. Mm, 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 mm. There's actually a movie that I want to, well, actually a group of movies that I want to talk about someday that actually rip off Disney movies and DreamWorks movies. And every time I think of The Prince of Egypt, I think of the rip-off movie for some reason. That's very weird. But this movie's great, man. I think it's a great film, all things considered. Um, Joseph, King of Dreams. I don't think I've ever seen this, so I'm just gonna put that there. Ah, El Dorado. ah, uh, we can put El Dorado in B tier. It's a fun movie, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, Chicken Run. This movie I've only seen once. I saw it once when I was like very little, like when I was like 5 or something. Um, it's it's actually pretty fun. It's a fun movie from what I remember, of course. Yes. Then we got Shrek. this is this is gonna be controversial because I think that Shrek is one of the most overrated animated franchises ever. And because of that, I'm gonna put it in B tier. I don't think the first Shrek movie is actually pretty good, but I think the series as a whole is very, very overrated. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. All right. And then we got Spirit. And Spirit, yeah. This is a movie about the horses, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's whatever, bro. I don't care. Sinbad. Hey, Sinbad. Every time I think of El Dorado, I immediately think of Sinbad. Like the two of them go like hand in hand. I think Sinbad is better than El Dorado though. So I'm still putting in B tier. These are all just like the B tier movies are kind of just like fun movies. They're like really fun, entertaining movies, but like they don't do anything like outstanding or extraordinary, you know? Shrek 2, I feel very similar to about like with same thing with Shrek 1. Very similar about the first two Shrek movies. They're pretty much the same to me, interchangeable. I don't really care. Shark Tale. This one, low key. This one, yeah. I'll put that in C tier. I think it's okay. Like, it's nostalgic because I watched it a lot. Like, it used to play on movie channels like quite often, when I was younger. But I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's whatever, man. It's really whatever. Um, Madagascar. Ah, yes. Now here we've got some peak cinema. We got peak cinema, and this is gonna be the first one that goes in S tier. Madagascar is one of DreamWorks' best franchises, and it's like one of the best animated movies that I watched as a kid. I adore this movie. I adore the heck out of this movie. No question about it. That's going in S tier right there. Um, The Curse of the Were Rabbit. Oh, these are like the Wallace Gromit type movies. This one. I'm gonna put that in E tier. That film stinks. Over the Hedge. I remember playing the game. If you guys remember the game on the PlayStation 2, this movie, yeah, this movie was flipping awesome, dude. And the video game equally as awesome. I love playing this game. I have so many memories of playing this game, dude. It was so much fun. I'm putting that in A tier for sure. Um, Flushed Away. You, I actually like more than most people do. Like most people probably put this like B, C. I think that this movie deserves like a low A spot. I think this movie's great, man. All things considered, it's definitely one of the most underrated underappreciated DreamWorks movies, if I'm being real. So I'm gonna put that in low A tier, low A tier. Shrek the Third, yeah, that can go in E tier, bro. This movie sucks. Um, B movie. This movie is getting a lot of traction nowadays. It's becoming like it's become really popular. Like it was popular when it first came out because I mean it's a movie about flipping bees. That's that's a very interesting concept. But like it's it's also getting a lot of like traction nowadays for like that one scene where like the wife cusses out her husband for trying to shoo away the bee and like she's like flirting with the bee and he's crashing out. It's pretty funny. um I'm gonna put this in B for B movie. Sure, why not? It makes sense, right? Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, just be prepared. Be prepared for the slew of S tier. We got a lot of S tier movies. Um, and Kung Fu Panda, I think I like more than Madagascar, so I'm gonna put the flip. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, that works. That works. So that's S tier for Kung Fu Panda. Um, Madagascar 2. I do not like as much as Madagascar 1. Um, but I will put in A tier. Yeah, I will put it in A tier. And then Monsters versus Aliens. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's whatever, man. I feel the same about it as I do Shark Tale. It's like it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Arguably the best of the best. The best of the best. Yeah, just be prepared for Toothless and Hiccup to dominate the S tier, real quick. So yeah, nah. How to Train Your Dragon? Yep, that's S tier. And I don't even need to explain why. You guys like if you've watched How to Train Your Dragon, you guys love like we all love these movies. We I don't speak French. We all love these movies. Okay, we all love them. All right, so it's going straight to S tier. Another Shrek movie. This movie can go with Shrek the Third. Those two just go hand in hand. This sucks. Stupid Shrek 3D. Like, what's up with like the fourth movie being called like 3D? I'm pretty sure Piranha, like they're like the Piranha movies. I'm pretty sure there's like how many of them? Like five or six of them. Like one of them was called 3D, and I'm pretty sure it was a fourth one. It's very weird. It's just like such a cheap cop out to name a movie 3D. Like you go one, two, three, and then 3D. Like what? That's so flippin' lame, bro. Megamind. This is another movie that's become more popular in recent times as well, thanks to some of the clips from the movie, specifically the discourse surrounding Metro Man and his power level. And just for full disclosure, if you want to like see me like do a video in the future, like talking about Metro Man and his power scaling and how he compares to other like characters similar to him, he's like city block level, maybe like low United States level at best, bro. Like he's not as impressive as you guys think. And all the feats that like the speed feats that he achieved in this movie, I don't know, like being like making like the entire city like like solid statues by being so much faster. Like that's stuff that Superman does on a Tuesday, bro. It's not that impressive. It's really not that impressive. Like this is like the glaze on this guy is crazy, but that's besides the point. The movie itself is pretty great. I really do like Megamind. Megamind's a great movie. Kung Fu Panda 2. The Kung Fu Panda with arguably the best villain, and arguably the best story, really. I think Kung Fu Panda 2 is S tier. Yeah, I think it's S tier. And then we got Puss in Boots, the first one, Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots we can put in A tier. I think the first one is great. It's a great movie. I'll put it here. Yeah, I think it's good there. Yeah, no, Puss in Boots is a great movie. Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. It went from Madagascar to Africa to Europe. Madagascar 3 can go right next to number 2. I think they're both A tier, and then the first one's just I think the first one's still the best. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. And then we got a top 3 DreamWorks movie of all time, Rise of the Flippin' Guardians. Guys, guys, if you have never seen this movie, I encourage you to watch it. Please watch this film. This movie is a masterpiece, okay? It is a masterpiece, a straight 10 out of 10 masterpiece. If you've never seen this movie, just go and watch it, okay? It's beautiful. It is a beautiful movie, and I really love the animation in this movie. I think it's fantastic. And I also just really dig the story in this movie and the characters. I mean, Jack Frost, Father Christmas, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, like come on, bro. Like these are basically just like holiday-based characters, bro. They so flippin' cool. Like it's an amazing movie. I love this movie. It has such a special place in my heart. The Croods. Yo, I haven't seen this movie in ages. I'm gonna put it in B tier because I do remember it being really solid. Captain Underpants. Oh my gosh, this is an actual movie. I used to read these books all the time as a kid, man. Like when I was younger in primary school. Like, dude, I used to read these books all the time. They were so funny. Um, some were funnier than others, but like, I mean, this story is so ridiculous and so stupid, and yet it became so successful. And so when this movie came out, I was genuinely excited to watch it. I think I was like 11 years old when this movie came out, and I remember like watching it and being like, oh, okay, actually, this is just like this is what I would expect a Captain Underpants movie to be. Like this is exactly what I expected it to be. So I'm just gonna put it in B tier. It's what I expected it to be. Like it's just a fun movie. Turbo, yeah. Um, a story about a snail that can move really fast. I mean, come on, bro. Like who doesn't want none of that? Who doesn't want any of that? Like let's just put that in A tier. Call it a day. Um, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Tier list is getting crowded, but I don't care. Yeah, that's going S tier, gang. Um, I don't need to explain why. Once again, How to Train Your Dragon 2. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, when I say that this is the best of the best. This is the best DreamWorks movie of all time and is one of the greatest animated films of all time. In fact, this is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. Like, if I was to pick one movie from my childhood to take away and then like just dissolve the others, I would probably pick this movie. And I'm talking specifically from my childhood, not of all time, right? But from my childhood. If I was to pick one movie and take it out and leave the rest to like die out, I would pick this movie. This movie is the best DreamWorks movie. It is one of the greatest animated films ever made. It is a phenomenal masterpiece, okay? It is beautiful. Everything about this movie is gorgeous and spectacular and gorgeous and beautiful, okay? It's perfect. It is perfect and it's not glaze. Penguins of Madagascar. Mm, mm. As far as spin-offs go, this is pretty solid, low key. This movie made me laugh as a kid. I loved this movie. Um yeah, this movie was funny. And then we got Home, the movie with Rihanna and Sheldon Cooper. Um this movie this movie has like the soundtrack for this movie is really good. Obviously, because Rihanna is a lead character in this movie. She voices the lead of this movie, and so she does like songs on the track. I guess the playlist for this album or the soundtrack for this movie. Sorry, my bad. Um, so I mean, I like a lot of the songs, especially the one Towards the Sun. Yeah, that song is great, man. Um, as far as the movie goes, it's pretty fun. I used to have the toys. Like I had like the alien, what is his name again? O, I think his name was O or something. Like his name was just like a letter, like O or something like E. I don't remember. But this movie was entertaining enough. It was pretty fun. And then we got Kung Fu Panda 3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the whole trilogy is just S tier. And I say the whole trilogy because there's only three movies, realistically speaking. There's only three Kung Fu Panda movies, guys. Don't be deceived and don't be misled. Okay, there's only three. All right, so that's going S tier. Um, then we got Trolls. Hmm. Hmm. Again, this is one where I remember like the soundtrack is more memorable than the movie itself, but I'm gonna put it in B tier because it's still a fun movie and I was entertained by it as a kid. Maybe because of all the colors, I don't know. The Boss Baby. Um, I despise this film. This movie is basically just like the epitome of let's make a dumb kids movie, like take some really dumb jokes and like mash them into a dumb story with the dumb events. I mean, this movie is just stupid. It's just made to turn off kids' brains, pretty much. How to Train Your Dragon 3. Um, Once again, a trilogy must be completed in a situation. And so this can go comfortably in S tier to complete what might go down in history as one of the greatest movie trilogies of all time. S tier, baby. Um, Whoops, went too far down. Abominable. This movie actually wasn't terrible for like a newer DreamWorks movie. It wasn't terrible. I'd say it's like C tier. It's okay. Trolls World Tour, on the other hand, is actually pretty awful. Crude's A New Age. Wow, what a step down from the original. We'll just put that there, but still wasn't a bad movie. Like, it was an okay movie. Um, Spirit. This is another Spirit movie. Yeah, movie with the horses. I don't care, bro. And then the Boss Baby, another one. There's another Boss Baby movie, guys. Like, can you believe it? There was another one. Oh, what am I doing? My mistake. Yeah, they can just. You guys can share a spot together. You guys just. These Boss Baby movies make me sick. Um. Oh, Troll Hunters. Oh my. I have yet to see the Troll Hunters series on Netflix, and here we have the Troll Hunters movie. Um. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this movie actually. What am I doing? I'm just gonna leave that there because I haven't seen the series either. The bad guys. The bad guys. I mean, it's all right. Like, I mean, like it's all right, man. It's all right. Yes, yes, yes. This is the one I was looking for. Yes, the Superior Puss and Boots movie. Excuse me. Just gonna have to quickly put that in S tier. Just for yeah. And I think our top 10 for DreamWorks is complete. By the way, I think this is my top 10. Like, genuinely, this is my top 10 DreamWorks movies. I don't think anything else is gonna go in S tier from here. Um, what the heck is this? I don't, yeah, I haven't seen this. Another Trolls movie, I guess, because why the frick not? Um, yeah, don't care. Orion in the Dark. I've not seen this. Oh yeah, another Megamind movie. Yeah, no, this was just like a failure on every level. Um, I don't know what this movie is. Genuinely confused as to what this film is. Um, it looks familiar. Like it looks familiar. Like it looks like a movie I've seen before, but I'm honestly not too sure. I'm just gonna put it in E tier because I I don't think that this movie actually exists. This is not a real movie. I think this is like just a poster or something that somebody put up here. Very weird. Um, The Wild Robot. Ah, yes. You know what? This movie wasn't terrible. I'd say it's C tier. Um, Dogman. Yeah, sure. If anybody read those books, yeah. And then the How to Train Your Dragon remake for a guy who like watches movies and reviews movies and talks about movies on his channel. Yeah, dude. I need to watch way more movies that come out during the year. Like seriously, I have not seen How to Train Your Dragon, which is crazy because it's the type of film that I would definitely have gone and seen because I love How to Train Your Dragon. But this movie, I just haven't seen it. And The Bad Guys too, funny enough, I have seen. And it is, I feel the same about the first one as I do this one. They're the same to me. And then last but not least, Gabby's Dollhouse, another live action DreamWorks movie. I'm just gonna put this in haven't seen, and I probably will never watch it. And yeah, that pretty much is going to conclude it. I just did like a quick little tier list for y'all. As you can see, let's rearrange this top 10 real quick. Okay. All right. So How to Train Your Dragon 2 is comfortably number one. Rise of the Guardians, I think, is going to stay second. And then my third is going to be Kung Fu Panda 2. I think that's the perfect top three. And then number four, we're going to do. First, How to Train Your Dragon actually is perfect for four, I think. I'm not mad at that. Um, Mr. Peabody and Sherman honestly can go top five, bro. Like, flip. I love that movie, dude. Then number six, I would say probably Probably the original Kung Fu Panda sits comfortably there. Then I'd say 7 is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Um, then number 8, Madagascar. Number 9, How to Train Your Dragon 3, and then number 10, Kung Fu Panda 3. Yeah, I think that's a perfect top 10. And then the rest doesn't matter what order they're in. I think a close 11th would probably be Over the Hedge, Loki. Either Over the Hedge or Turbo. So let me just put Turbo there. Yeah, that should do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I know tier list videos can get kind of boring. I'm sorry, but at least you got to hear my lovely voice and whatnot. And that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Um, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm trying to build a community here. Like I said, also trying to get monetized on YouTube. I know my output isn't as consistent as it should be for somebody who's trying to get monetized. And again, I do apologize for that, but I am working hard to fix my schedule because it is all over the place and it is a complete mess. And with that in mind, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.